Will this ever stop? The constant rapes, murders, and robberies. Will we ever be able to rely on the cops to protect us from the perpetrators motivated by lust? Schoolgirls getting harassed by bus drivers plus. We're not even safe in our own homes. Who do we trust? A nation built on Christian principles, but we've put them away for so long that they've caught dust. And I'm not judging our country, it's just that I'm disgusted, tired, and scared, not for myself, but for my mother at home and the countless females that live alone. Women being told to get their car by gunpoint by the same men who mothers beg the pastors to anoint. Now, let's look at it from another vantage point. What if it was your mother, your sister or daughter, or a significant other, or someone you cared about in the least, and not just another stranger's home? Oh, now it's a bother. And now we have to act. When rape victims feel so abused, they start to avoid eye contact and get withdrawn from society. The same social fabric that was meant to clothe and protect. Now she's a mental wreck and scared of another's touch, because rape isn't about sex. It's about control, anger, and power. And I can imagine how she feels after being violated when she took that first shower. No amount of candies or flowers can restore the hug what this man took from her in half an hour. So every relationship that's after will suffer, always with a bit of sweet, but with memories of sour. She explained to me that it felt like her soul had been devoured, and she could see his face every day and still hear the words that bastard had to say and replay the events like a rerun of a show that she doesn't want to watch but can't let go, thinking, was it something I had on? Did I give the wrong impression? Was this supposed to be a lesson that I was to learn from, and why I did not see him coming up from behind me? And how did he get into my home without my keys? So many questions, but the answers doesn't change the result. And then to add to this physical injury is this mental insult, thinking that you caused this on yourself. But put all your doubts aside, and as a community, let's rise above the suppression of the media to hide our shortcomings. And let's tell the police, let's put more cops on the streets, because what's the use of having an unmarked car if the criminals don't know where and who you are? To me, prevention is better than the cure, and circle our communities every day. Not just Paradise Island, Life Key and Harbor Bay, and let's stop interrogating the victims like they did a crime. I wonder sometimes what's going through their mind, and let's stop putting these repeat offenders back on the streets, because while you assume that they've gotten better, they've only gotten crafty and get into a stranger's bedroom. Now, don't get me wrong, I support rehabilitation and our police. But if something doesn't change in the near future, we won't be able to walk the streets. And I support Artists for Peace. But I don't want to talk it. I want to practice what I preach. You see, I'm accountable to God when He reaches, and I don't want Him to tell me to have a seat when we meet and He tallies up my balance sheet because I saw something, could have done something, but God cold feet. So now on my list of things to do in my lifetime, this action item is now complete. So let me reiterate and repeat my opening sentence. Will this ever stop? The constant rapes, murders, and robberies. I remember when I used to feel so much pride inside when I used to hear our national anthem. Lift up your head to the rising sun. Now every pretend bad boy got a gun, and you wonder where they get it from. What have we let our nation become?